Hello, country people. Wahala deo. Labour Party has two factions, two presidential aspirants. And the two presidential aspirants are Igbo. That's the Kwonjo. While Peter Obi emerged the presidential candidate of the faction that is led by Julius Abure, one Uchenna Samson, is now the presidential candidate of the faction led by Kalisu Sokafo. The two factions are in court. But I'm feeling the other man should give way, whoever he is. I don't want to know his position. He should give way to for Peter Obi, because Peter Obi is towering above him politically. You can't compare him to Peter Obi, no matter who he is. Now, this election got if it ever hold, especially in Alibo, because of what we are hearing IPOB saying no election. Because of Peter Obi, look at what is happening. This is Opera Square, Enugu, where hundreds of people have come out to register for PVC. Well, they are saying kudos to them. They say, what the hell are you waiting for? Referendum or election? I watched one video yesterday where pastor walk out somebody from an occasion. Be like saying a church, but they like saying a feast something. Walk out somebody. Say you don't get PVC, you don't get voters card. The thing is serious. So let me read what P Square wrote for him Twitter. He said, don't visit my office without your PVC. That's he's issuing it as a warning. Singer Peter Okoye has said he won't be allowing anybody into his house or office without them showing their permanent voters card. That is your license to see P Square now. The singer on Twitter said, it is high time we get it right and vote out bad leaders. He tweeted, he said, I have just instructed my security and my management that no one is allowed to visit my house or my office without showing their PVC. That's on his Twitter. Before we leave this Peter Obi matter, somebody carry this advice, give Peter Obi supporters. Most of you don't know why Ojukwu failed woefully when he contested for presidency under Abga against Obasanjo. Ojukwu believes so much on Igbo southeastern support to win the presidency with the Igbo emotional voting ideology. He said, but Obasanjo believed in northern southern votes to win the presidency with national voting mentality. So, he said, if you want Peter Obi to mistakenly win, so you're trying to say Peter Obi will mistakenly. If you want Peter Obi to win, in fact, that's 2023 presidency, say, kindly take away your regional, emotional, sympathetic electoral ideology out from national politics. And even the Igbo vote is not enough based on what we had. But if you begin to calculate Igbos in every part of the country, Igbo can win this presidency if they are serious. That is, if they are thinking that way. He said, try to be diplomatic so that Igbo race won't be seen as haters to other regions. Believe your vote will come from every other people and not just concentrated in Southeast. And finally, for this Peter Obi story, he said, EFCC, you know where to go. You know where to find what you are looking for. Leave Peter Obi alone. EFCC should stop this investigation of Peter Obi. Just read what the young man have brought to Nigeria. The Amarula crane, Lekwo, do you know the first person who imported it into Nigeria? They said it's Peter Obi. And most of the cream Lekwo we consume, they say, 9 days behind them. He first saw it in South Africa, tested it, then comes containers of the product into Nigeria. Said there are many more foreign wines we take and know today that they are solely imported by him. You talk about hens. The salad side products in the whole West Africa, they say he's the major distributor. Ovaltine, fencing wire, sardine, baking materials, including over 100 other products. Dude, na atobata hancha. He said, "Now he get better malt, grand malt, hero." Say he has franchise of Budweiser in Niger. He said, "This is just small history." Say he get why his name they shake some people. Say, "I may not be interested in politics, but," he said, "I'm interested in business and people's achievement." And this one is Chukwu Emmanuel and I write them. Now here we go draw on the curtain now for this particular show. Now P2B we just want to talk about. For those who won't vote, some people say na Biafra thing they want. For those who won't vote, Chineke, I need to quiet my here I go draw the curtain. My name is Nazuka OJ. Wanna bye for now.